Biggest Ghanaian YouTuber, content creator, vlogger, Wode Maya is nearly in trouble.
Wode Maya, you will need to be very, very careful and statistics on whatever you said on social media. Do not bring any confusion between the Ashantis and the Northerners.
As I did here, it be me way I bring the headline. So as I bring the headline on board, it's my responsibility to explain before we go end it. As I talk say, Wode Maya is nearly in trouble. No? The case never end. So if man no do the needful and do video and apologize to the Northerners, the violence will still continue. So unless man do the needful, do video and apologize to Northerners, because it be the matter way he go talk, where them say they no go agree. It be the Ashantis, the Northerners. It be the history between them, where they say man don't know anything and man is misleading his followers, telling them something he himself he don't know. So the Northerners, they verse Wode Maya. They say Wode Maya should go back and learn the history before he will put certain things out there. Let's try and get into the story.
Yes, it is.
As we did online, socials there, it be there where we dey sleep. People be recently where I bought land for there. We did social where you saw say Wode Maya and one of the old man, he too, he is into blogging. Yeah, so Wode Maya and him link up.
Hope you can see us.
Yep.
It's Sunday morning.
Yep.
I dragged this man out because of a dream we are having.
Yep.
He's owning the dream now.
With the blog collaboration. So as they link up, and I think say it be Wode Maya way he went there and visit him at Tema. So as he visits him, it be Tema. So if it be Tema there, then the man say he will take Wode Maya around. As they start their journey roaming in the Tema community, they reach certain area. I think community, I forgot, but that one is don't need. So it's all about Tema. So let me continue. So as they reach there, they saw some ebia baby. I mean fruit. They saw some ebia bano. Where that fruit, it's not common in Ghana.
I just saw something unique that I just want to show you guys, man. How many of you know this particular plant behind me? This is Aki. Do you know Aki? I mean, if you're from Ghana, do you know Aki? And the Jamaicans will love this tree, man. Because this is more like a national dish in Jamaica. More like their breakfast, we call it Aki and swordfish.
They are trying to talk about the fruit, the history about the fruit and things. Where they switch the conversation, Northerners and the Ashanti, the history between them. The thing where Wode Maya talk for them, the heat way they follow this matter. I don't want to talk something and me too. I will involve myself in trouble. So this thing there, unless Wode Maya himself explain what he go talk for there.
Transatlantic slavery, people think that the people that were taken to the Caribbean were mostly Ashantis. No, it was actually the Ashantis that were capturing people. So they were capturing people from the north of Ghana. You know,
Other places
the
where...
Salaga market.
Yeah.
So they catch you from the Salaga side. They walk you down all the way to Cape Coast, where you take your last bath.
Wait, you walk all the way from the north.
I tell you,
Are you kidding me?
so that is why
You are making it up. It's not true.
I'm not making it up. I'm not making it up. I'm not making it up.
Many
If you go to the north,
Yeah.
okay.
Many of our African American brothers in the diaspora in the Caribbean, we shouldn't think they are from the coastal areas.
No.
Salaga, up north, if we do tourism right, you will just see how they trekked, kidnapped, captured people all the way from present-day northern Ghana, hundreds of kilometers.
Not that I know.
Yes, they walked. They
Some people did not even make it along the way from the north to the south, like central region, right? Then they took them. That's why you have to take your last bath. If you go to the, what's it called?
Asin River.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you take your last bath because you've walked long miles.
And all the dirt and
all
everything.
the dirt, they go and wash you. They wash you, then they take you to the dungeon. That's when they're like they start like checking which one is the strongest, and they keep you there. You didn't know. So that is why, like,
can I say something?
Yeah.
Wode Maya,
Yeah.
even those of us who are on the coast, Western region, Central region, Volta region, there are states as captured enslaved people across the oceans to the Caribbean. And may God help us. And may we learn lessons.
Amazing.
May we learn lessons.
You see, this is why I'm telling Africans that it's about time for us to go back to our roots, learn our history. Because if you don't know our history, we might never know where we are heading to. It's very important, especially the youth. You might think that, oh, I don't care. If you don't care, we'll continue to be slaves in our own countries.
Amazing.
It be this thing where you bring the matter. So the Northerners, they say they no go agree for Wode Maya because Wode Maya disrespect them. The thing Wode Maya they talk is disrespect to the Northerners. They say they no go understand.
Yes, it is.
Per my understanding, Wode Maya is trying to say once upon a time, the Ashantis travel to north, the northern parts. When they go there, they are selling the Northerners to the slave masters. This be the whole thing where it bring the problem, where it bring this matter, where it bring this case. Yeah, it be so easy. Wode Maya is trying to say, once upon a time, the Ashantis was selling the Northerners to the slave masters. This thing, it make the Northerners bore. Why a fellow certain group will sell in fellow group members, give the slave masters. So the Northerners say, be true. Them no go fit sit down. Or them are ancestors, them are elders. They no go fit sit down where Ashantis will come and sell them, give slave masters. They no be banchi, they no be cassava, they no be plantain, they no be orange. They be human being. So why did they sell them to the slave masters? So the Northerners, they say they no go agree. We get one certain man from north where he came out, where he sent a strong warning to Wode Maya. Call Wode Maya say, if we try to learn before he puts things out there. He is trying to know anything in the world, but you don't know. The history way in the talk, you don't know anything about it.
Yeah, brother Wode Maya, I think sir, you need to go back and learn the history. Otherwise, you want to bring a lot of problem in Ghana between the Northerners and the Ashantis, which the Northerners and the Ashantis do not have any problem in Ghana. Let us live in peace. We enjoy the peaceful way we are. The history that you are talking about, I don't think you know anything about the history of Ghana. You are just a Facebook blogger. So just be that blogger. Do not cause a confusion. Do not cause any problem between the Ashantis and the Northerners. Wode Maya, can you bring me any evidence of what you just said? Just bring an evidence. Don't just talk without any evidence. Bring an evidence that these are the people in Ashanti who went to the Salaga slave market to what? To sold the the slave people to what? The northern people to the what? To the slavery masters. Just bring one person's name. That is number one. And number two, dear Wode Maya, can you get me any one person from the Ashantis who went to the what? To the northern part of Ghana to sell the people of Northern to the what? To the slavery masters. Because the people of Ashantis, if you say that these people of Ashanti who went to the northern part of Ghana, do they speak Dagbani or do they speak the what? The Gonja people's language? The slavery market in Salaga is the Gonja land. It's in the Gonja land. Do the Ashantis speak Ashantis? Or do they speak the what? The language of the Gonja people? This is a lie. Do not take any history from Ghana history from Wode Maya. What he just says, he is just trying to plot the what? The Northerners against the Ashantis to bring a confusion and commotion in Ghana. During the slavery market, the slavery issue, it is their own people, those slavery masters who went to those many places to do that, not the Ashantis. I have never heard this history, only from Wode Maya. You need to bring an evidence of what the Ashantis did, so people can weigh in and understand it. Let me tell you something about the northern people who migrated to, to the Ashantis. It is the people from the northern part, especially from Salaga, We went all the way to what do you call it? So it is those people. They went from Salaga all the way down to Makangu. From Makangu, they will bought the what do you call it? The ferry or the ship up there. Then arrive in what? Yeji. From Yeji. Some of them stay in what? What do you call it? Atibobo. From Atibobo, Ejura, all the way to Intonsu before they get to Ashanti region. Why did they even, the northern part, if you say the Ashanti people went to the northern to take the people of northern and sell it to the slavery masters, why does it that the northern people from the Salaga area, all the way, they migrated from that place to Makangu, to Yeji, to Atibobo, Ejura, all the way to the Ashanti region and get their land and start doing their business. They went there to do day-to-day business and then they stayed there. That is how they even they took what? Islam to the Ashanti region. So do not lie to people that the Ashanti people did that. The Ashanti people didn't go to the northern part too. This is even an insult to the northern people. What you just said, it is an insult to the northern people so the northern people will sit there for the Ashanti man to drive all the way from Ashantis and go to Salaga slavery market and take them and sell them to the what? The slave masters and take them to wherever they want to take. This is a lie. Wode Maya, just be a social media blogger and stay away from the history. We know our history. That is why you may see that we have the what? The Asante Kramo all the way today, and then the Asante people even giving a lot of our great-great-grandfathers places for them to build their houses, and even give them a place to build a central mosque in Kumasi Ashanti region. That is the main reason why we have the Zongo in Konswahili. That is why back in the days in Ghana, we have a Pangoma, Pambier, Panshida, Pambakwai. All this from the what? The Zongos and what? Hausa's language. You understand the point? So whatever the Wode Maya says, that the Asante people, that's from his mouth, saying that they're selling the northern people, this is a lie. Do not bring any commotion between the Asantis and the what? And the northern part of Ghana. The northerners and the Asantis are living in peace. When you go to Asante region currently, you may see a lot of northerners building their houses.
So it is what it is. This is how the northerner man is explaining things. The man verse. The man is calling Wode Maya. The man is telling Wode Maya say he shouldn't bring confusion between northerners and the Ashantis because there is no hard feelings between them. They are cool. The man talks say even the northerners, they are building their houses in Ashanti land. So there is no hard feelings between them. They are cool. They are brothers since. So why Wode Maya is trying to misleading social media users, telling something which is not true. So it tells Wode Maya should go back to school and learn before he will put certain things out there because it's not true. They and the Ashantis, they are cool from the olden days till now. So he said he never hear that thing Wode Maya they talk. No, you never hear them before. First time hearing it from Wode Maya. If Wode Maya way he say this thing way he hear them. He never hear that story before. He be not now, and he came from. He be there, he dey stay, he be there, he dey drink, or a family. He be even his blood is not na blood. So why you don't know that story? When you are from the western region, you say a central region, they tell people northern story. Where you don't know anything about it. So then they ask Wode Maya say where you get that information. You see, baby, a chichira buano, a wani jano. In the same place we will untie it. So baby, a chichira buano, a wani jana, esa, nanya, nothing say nanya. So they are calling Wode Maya for apologize. So what I will say, they say Wode Maya, say the benefactor to order that say the place we untie the animals, it be the same place we untie it. We untie it. So man. The place you stand do that video, go and stand the same place and do video and apologize to the Lordness. Because and this are how the verse, they no go agree for you. You know that your job you do it, they run around. So if you they talk this, how can you go to and shoot your video for there and shoot content for there and do your vlogger for there? So this thing they say do video and apologize. You need to settle with them so that there will be peace between the Ashanti and the Northerners. Don't say something where it will vex the Northerners, where the Mahanga will come, where they will start chasing the Ashantis, which is not fair.
Yes, it is.
It is what it is. And I think Nanyan, for concerning we kept the gossip finish. So I think we will do the needful and stand up and go. But let's continue the discussion in the comment section. Try to help me grow my channel. Share my video, like, comment, follow, subscribe everywhere. Yeah, check One Guy _GH, One Guy TV, all the social media platform. Let's continue the discussion at the comment section. I'll come back and do my next gossip. Yeah, as I choose to do this, I always appear. So I'll come back and give you next updates. We'll meet again. I'll see you in that one. Let me hear from you. Let me hear your opinion. What's your thought on this matter? My name is One Guy. I'm here for peace, freedom of speech.
One Guy TV.
TV.